Alright guys, we are back for week 2 of the Spooky Debt Binder. Last week we finally cracked into this thing and I had an absolute blast playing all of these games in here. So let's get back into it today and see how much we can build towards getting some of my debt out of here. Hi guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend and hopefully you're gonna ease right into Monday and it won't be too bad for you. We are getting into the Spooky Debt Binder for week 2. I'm super excited about this, so we're gonna get into that in just a moment. We're gonna start off with rolling for our savings goal just like we do every day. So you probably already know this, but just in case you don't, this comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. And we are going to be rolling to see what we are going to put in this challenge today. And I have my $6 right here. So we are going to go ahead and roll the color die, the D3, D4, and D6. And that's going to tell us what's going to go in here and if we're going to have anything left for the booster. So we rolled the blue, and the blue is the D3, and we happened to roll a 2. So $2 going in here today. And that leaves us $4 that we're going to play with in the booster. So let's get this put back for right now. Alright, so this savings booster that goes along with Anna Banana Budget's challenge comes from Stitchy Saves. We are on Sunday, so we're going to roll our color die and see where this $4 is going to go. And we got the orange, so it's going to collabs, which is very exciting because y'all know I love a good collab. Alright, so let's get our $4 into the envelope. And there we go. We are all set for today. And we can now get into some fun stuff. So I have $55 going into my debt binder. I've got 10, 20, 5, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my heavens, that was difficult. My hands must be working against me today. Alright, so if you did not see this last week, this is my Spooky Debt Binder. It is filled with either challenges I have found on Ko-fi or been gifted, like Happy Mail, Pen Pal Mail, and then there are quite a few in here that were made when I shouted out and asked for help from all you guys. So if you do not see your challenge in here yet, that does not mean I'm not using it. We're going to be in this binder for the long haul. We're in here for quite a while, so I'm going to be rotating challenges. When one finishes, I'm going to put another one in. So stay tuned if you do not see yours in here quite yet. So last week we left off on number 3, so we're going to be starting on number 4 today. And we will put our little candy corn friend right up here so I don't forget to put him back in. Alright, so let's get into this. And number 4 comes from Megan at Rad Girl Budgets. And we are playing her Coughin' Up Cash game. So we've got our extra little page over here in case we get any of the bonuses. So I'm just going to set that right there for now. So let's go ahead and roll. We left off on this $1 spot, so I'm just gonna stick that there for now. So we got a 6. So we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are saving $3. 1, 2, and 3. So let's go one more time. A 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $3 again. So I'm going to take 2 back and grab a 5. And that is where we are going to end it for right now. I'm sure we'll be back around to play again. Number 5 comes from Lulu Innovative, and this was a scratch off she sent me in pen pal mail, and it's so cute. I love it. So let's go ahead and roll and see where we are going to scratch off. Oh my goodness, my dice wants to only roll 6s today. So let's start from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have the candles. All right, so those are $3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and roll one more time. And we got the 6 again. Oh my gosh, I'm going to throw that dice out the window. So we'll start on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got the pumpkin. And the pumpkin is $2. So I'm going to put that 3 back and take a 5. And we are going to stop there. So now we are on number 6, and this little game comes from, it is Antonia. This is a cute little game she sent me. So we have these little items here, we have these cards, and we're going to roll the D12. Alright, so we are going to roll the D12 to find out where we are saving. And I believe this is how we went, was like, this was 1 up here. So we got an 8. So 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're doing the little bat, and that is the D10. And where's my D10? Right here. We got a 2. $2. And why don't we go one more time? We'll go one more time. One more time. I'm getting a little greedy. We'll go one more time. So we've got 8. So 6, 7, 8. And we're rolling a D8. And we got a 3 in the little candy corn milkshake. So cute. So we'll put the 2 back and take a 5. Alright, now we're going back to the beginning to number 1. And number 1 comes from Leanne at the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And we have our Sweep It and Save It game. So we've got 12 spots. So we're going to roll the D12 to decide what tiny we're going to play. So we got 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the little kitty in the teacup. Let's see where we go. Oh, right here. Okay. And let's roll the D6 to see 2. So we're going to cross off 2 of these. 1 and 2. $2. So let's go one more time with Leanne. And we got the 12 this time, which is the little cutesy moon. This one right here, the little eyelashes are $1 each. So let's, oh, we got 2. So 1 and 2. And we will stop there for now. So let's put all this back into Leanne's little cubby so we don't lose our cards. Alright, number 2 comes from Mom Wife Budget Life. Amanda sent this to me, and it is on her Ko-fi. So we're doing we're doing $3 per pumpkin and $2 per ghost face. So let's do a D3 and see what we're doing. Okay, $3, not $3, 3. It's getting late and I'm losing it. So $3 and $2 makes 5, and another $3 makes 8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take $2 out of here, and we're gonna use one of those 10s. Awesome. All right, let's keep going. Honestly, this binder is so much fun. I love all the games, and it makes it really, really enjoyable to save in here. So we are doing this intersecting die game. This comes from 𝐄𝐦𝐚 Creations. Let's see. We got a 1 and a 1, which is the D4. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to save for that. And it's a 1. So let's go one more time. $1 and 2. So $2. 1, 2. Let's go one more. Those are pretty low numbers. I think we can do one more time. 4 and 3 for $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will end there. Awesome. So now we've made it all the way back around. We are back to coughing up cash from Rad Girl Budgets. So let's go ahead and stick that there for now. Let's roll our D6 and see where we're going. We got a 5. So 1, 2, 3. We're passing the full moon, and we are saving $2 for that. And that brings us to the $2 spot. 1 and 2. Guys, I actually am going to have to apologize. My phone ran out of storage. So we did finish up that last space we were working on coughing up the cash. And we did scratch off a 1 on Lulu's Honkus Ponkus challenge. And then I happened to look up and I saw I was out of storage, so I was talking to myself. So let's get back into it. We're starting right here. So I tell you what. Okay, so we have 1, 2, we have 8 spaces left. We're gonna move down to the D8 on this. And we rolled a 2, so we are on this little spooky ice cream for $5. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And let's go back to the beginning. Back to the Enchanted Owl's Nest. So let's roll our D12. And we are going to be working with number 4, which is the little trick-or-treat bag. I don't know, maybe we have, but I don't think we've done anything on that one yet. They're all so cute, I can't remember. Oh, there we are. Alright, so these are $1 each for the little lollipop. So let's go ahead and roll our D3. And we're crossing off 3 of these. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, that leaves us with $4. Alright, so we have $4 left. We're going to do 1 ghost face for $2. 1 and 2 into there. And then we are going to chance it with our $2 and see, maybe we'll have an IOU, maybe we won't. So let's see what happens. There's a few low numbers, so maybe we have a good chance of not getting the IOU. We've got a 1 and a 4. So it's $4. So I need 2. We will pull that out of my IOU fund because that is a good cause. Debt, paying off debt. I'm happy to use the IOU money. We're adding our 4 into here. If I had read the dice the other way around, a 4 and 1 would have been $2, but that's okay. We'll go with the bigger number. So since we ended on number 3, that means we are going to be starting on number 4 again next week. Put our little guy on here. And I'll get everybody all put away off camera. Alright, so now we have one last thing to do today, and that is to catch up on our Snoopy Moon Phase Challenge. This comes from Budget with Carly, and we didn't do it last week, so we're going to catch up today. So we're going to be doing 10 for the bonus, and we're going to do the 19 for the actual day. So we're adding 29. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that brings us up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, and 9. So $139. And then next weekend we will do the 28th and then the $10 bonus. And then we'll be smooth sailing into September, back down to these little numbers. It's so nice at the beginning of the month. We get just those little numbers. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so very, very much. Everybody that was in the video today, I forgot to mention earlier, they're always linked in the description. So if you see somebody's game that I played today, or somebody's scratch off, or the Moon Phase Challenge, or the booster, or the roll for your savings goal, it's all right in the description. Everybody's linked there. You just click on them, takes you right to their page. And please, please, please follow everybody. Give them a follow, watch one of their videos. If you're going to grab their freebies or whatever it is you're getting from them, just watch one of their videos and comment, and give them that follow, because everybody needs some love. So I'll see you tomorrow for Monday minis and tinies, and until then, friends, happy saving.